Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Curiosity Rocks, and this is a book review of Opal Plumstead by Jacqueline Wilson, illustrated by Nick Sharrett. Now, I got this mainly because I fell in love with the cover, and then I put off buying it for ages, and then when I was in the supermarket flicking through the paperback version, I found that I shared the name of one of the characters, so I thought that was really cool, so I decided to get it, and I got it in the hardback version because I love the cover, and it's got all sweets on, and then on the back it's like a handwritten letter and with the sweets on, and then on the inside it's got loads of sweets too. The story is Opal is quite poor, and she's got a scholarship to the school she goes to, and everything's fine, and the dad is trying to be a novelist, and they think he's doing really well and says that he sold the book, but it turns out they actually turned him down, so he got some money from where he works illegally, and they caught him and they had to go to prison, so they had no money coming in, so Opal Plumstead has to go work at the sweet factory, and then which doesn't really work out until she gets to do art in the design team, because Opal's an avid artist, and then one of the ladies, the boss of the factory, is a suffragette, so she starts going to the suffragette meetings, and then she meets the boss lady's son, and it's all about that, her romance with him too. Now, to be honest, I was disappointed with this story because I think it's more for older kids. There's more adult themes in it. I thought the story itself sort of dragged on a bit. I was wondering when it was going to get to the actual dramatic bit of the plot, but it didn't, and then it sort of went off on tangents. I thought it was going to be more about the suffragettes, but she went a few meetings and then she spoke up and was like chucked out of the meetings, and this sort of kind of fizzled out, and then she meets the boss's son, and she's like madly in love with him, like almost immediately, which I thought was unrealistic. She has an older sister called Cassie, and Cassie goes off to live with this artist who was sort of trying to get a divorce from his wife, and starts posing nude for him. So I thought that was a bit, I didn't really understand that. I was surprised because I've read Jacqueline Wilson books before, and I was quite surprised that that kind of theme was in the book. But I suppose it was about strong women making their own decisions, I guess that's what the theme is. But it's just, and then they started off being all about how the dad's gone to prison, and then near the end of the book it's like 2 pages are given to over to the dad coming back home and like being at home. There wasn't really, it's like it was just shoehorned in that, oh by the way, the dad came home after all. So I was a bit disappointed with the story. It was ironically, it was a bit like reading through Treacle. So it didn't really flow for me, and I didn't really read it in like avidly in one go. It sort of read a bit, then left it for a few days and read a bit more. So I wouldn't say it's the best one, and I thought it was actually the themes and the point of the story I thought was quite confused. So it's really pretty good there, but I wouldn't particularly recommend this book. So that is my review of Opal Plumstead. I didn't really particularly like Opal's character either. And I just didn't connect with any particular character. So I wasn't really. So I wouldn't really recommend this book. So I hope you have enjoyed this review, and thank you for watching. Yay.